Hi, my name is Jason Singleton. I'm 13 in the 7th grade at Clemson Academy. My biggest accomplishment in life so far is that a sports writer wrote an article on me about a good game that I had. What I want to do in life is I want to be a college basketball player, and I want to be a general manager for the NBA. My favorite class at Clemson Academy is math. My favorite place to study and read is my room. Today I'm going to be reading The Joys of Being a Little Black Boy, written by Valerie Reynolds, who's my mom's best friend, and illustrated by Chris Turner, who's my cousin. The Joys of Being a Little Black Boy, written by Valerie Reynolds, illustrated by Chris Turner. Hi, my name is Roy, and I live in one of the best cities in the world, Chicago, Illinois. This is my pretty mama. She says Chicago is the best because it's home of the first black president, President Barack Obama. And this here is my dad. His name is Roy too. He's a doctor who helps take care of me and you. When he was a boy, he wanted to be like Charles Drew, a black doctor who believes a trail in blood transfusion. Yup, it's true. Today is going to be so cool because I am part of assembly at my school. We get to talk about who we are today. And here's what I'm going to say. My name is Roy, and I am proud to be a young black boy. There are a lot of men who started out as a boy like me. Their strength and courage is no doubt what set me free. Many think our story starts with slavery, but it really starts in Africa with royalty and bravery. The boy king of Egypt became king when he was just 9. That's how old I am. Didn't that blow your mind? So when they tell you that our history starts as slaves, that's a decoy. King Tut's reign proves there's power in being a young black boy. Did you know that a free black man founded this great city? His name is John Baptiste Point du Sable. It's in the books, but that part is itty bitty. So when summer vacation begins and all of the spoils of the city you enjoy, take great pride and say thank you to the man who was once a young black boy. Frederick Douglass was a boy slave who taught himself how to write and read. See, back then it was against the law for black people to know how to read, no matter how much one might beg and plead. So the next time you're reading a book, don't play coy. Read loud and read proud. This is yet another great joy of being a young black boy. Langston Hughes was a great writer who reminded us that life will be no crystal stair, and that we must keep on pushing forward and choose not to despair. So when your days are filled with little sisters, homework, and other things that annoy, remember that for us, my friends, these should be joys of being free black boys. Did you know that at his high school, Martin Luther King Jr. was the team quarterback? Perhaps here's where he learned how to call plays, take a stand, and lead a pack. So when you're outside throwing that ball, remember, it is more than just a toy. This is a joy of being a young black boy. One of my personal favorites is Malcolm X. He taught us how to respect and stand up for ourselves. This made others vexed. The next time you find yourself feeling low, stand tall and enjoy. Malcolm taught us the strength, pride, and beauty in being a young black boy. Have you ever heard of the world's greatest boxer, Muhammad Ali? Or you may know him as Cassius Clay. He wasn't the greatest just because he could fight, but because he stood up and made the world hear what he had to say. The next time you find yourself in the midst of battle, it's okay to put your fist down and fight with poise. This is a responsibility that comes with age for young black boys. After graduating high school, Colin Powell joined the ROTC. When he did this, became the first black Secretary of State, something he never thought he'd be. So when you start to work, don't think of it as a job that just employs. These are the first steps to take in making powerful black men out of playful young boys. Like our boys from Jackie Robinson West, maybe I can play in the Little League World Series one day. I hope to play as good as them, or maybe be as good as Monet. Though some use
tactics that tried to destroy. I remember the day they won and the whole world saw the joy in being a young black boy. Does the name Madiba ring a bell? It's another name for Nelson Mandela, who spent almost 27 years in jail. No, not for doing anything wrong, but fighting for justice and standing strong. You see, belief and resistance is sort of how our freedom has been alloyed. Mandela ended up becoming president of South Africa. That makes me even prouder to be a young black boy. So many people are frightened by who we are. That's because they know our ancestors planted the seeds for us to go wide and far. But I'm here to tell you that what's in our DNA cannot be destroyed. And though it may not always be easy, there's true in being a young black boy. The joys of being a young black boy.